cannot express how much it is of an honor to see this room filled with such a remarkable group of leaders, partners, and friends who share a common goal.
It's great to be here in Washington with so many partners from around the world to convene, to strategize, and look for the next steps forward. There's a lot of changes that have gone on over the past 12 months, over the past 2 years, and it's always great to take a sense of where we are and where we're going to go.
Talking about corrosive capitals in countries like Ecuador is very important because of its impact on democracy, transparency, and good governance. Working together with CIPE is key to raise awareness on the impacts of this kind of illicit flows going into the country.
It is important to see where the capital is coming from, because eventually that will mean who controls and who owns the capital. But investments are also coming because of the reasons of political influence, interference, etc. This can drive the country in a direction which is opposite to their strategic priorities.
Foreign investment often targets our strategic sectors, our critical infrastructure, our energy, our technology. For transatlantic relations, this is also immensely important to secure our alliances, open markets, our democracy.
Underlying assumptions about the free market and private enterprise are being challenged by authoritarians around the world, and some people are becoming cynical and skeptical about it. The National Endowment for Democracy and CIPE have been inextricably linked in partnership to build this resiliency, to push back against corrosive capital, and to make sure that the marketplace is opportunistic for everybody to be able to participate.
The leadership of CIPE on topics like investment security and like corrosive and destructive capital is extremely important at a time when we're facing the huge challenge in Europe that we have investors from countries like Russia and China that apparently look to extend their political asks of their countries.
In countries like Sri Lanka and in other parts of the world, we've come to recognize capital as being corrosive. People then lose trust in democratic processes, and all sorts of negative cycles get into play.
That is why we are here, to reaffirm our commitment to market-oriented reforms and to the roles that business can play in driving positive change.